morning, welcome back to Vlogust. It's Sunday. Making coffee for everybody. Mine was taken to drinking iced coffee, and I think it's because Ella's been drinking iced coffee. So basically I make Ella's with a coffee pod, and then I'll put like a very, very small amount in Milo's at the end. Can you give decaf, like, obviously we don't want kids to drink coffee for multiple reasons, but is decaf coffee okay? Like if I got coffee pods specifically with decaf coffee, could he just have those? I don't know. Oh man, I was hoping it would be warmer today. My friend is coming over. I've got to go out and get some stuff. I need to go and get some like drinks and snacks and stuff. We've had this long standing appointment. We haven't seen each other for the entire of lockdown. We've said we would do it because Mum and Dad have gone away today, and I said, well, we'll have the garden, we can sit in the pool and like have a drink and stuff. And now it's not that great. It's warm, don't get me wrong, and it's warm inside, but it is a little bit cloudy, and I'm like, maybe it'll be an indoor kind of afternoon.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me.
We had the most delicious food at lunchtime before we got in the pool. We had steak and camembert sandwiches already sold. And I keep thinking it's Saturday and it's Sunday, and that means that Lee's at work tomorrow. It's gonna like really mess with my mind. I keep thinking tomorrow is Sunday and we're gonna do different things, but we're not. And then after we got out of the pool, I made like kind of what do you call it when it's like a kind of like a deli board, I suppose? You know, like a board of different things. So we had like salami, chorizo with tomato, some steak, some camembert, some asparagus with some parma ham, like a whole thing, like a picky type situation. And we watched some like comedy shows. I absolutely am obsessed. I have watched multiple times and recommended to multiple people that Lynn Koplitz, L-Y-N-N, and I believe her surname off the top of my head is K-O-P-L-I-T-Z. I would recommend this as a female specific comedian. This particular show, I think, especially right now where everyone's like losing their mind, I think that most women would watch this and feel seen. There's something about her that feels very comforting and very like relatable, but I really enjoy her. I've sent her like that particular special to several people. I mean, like, you need to watch this, and everyone has come back and been like, she just knows us. She just knows us. So we watched that. We watched some SNL skits. And now, Kaz has gone home. Her husband came to collect her. I'm kind of picking up what's left and watching the rest of Wine Country, which is one of my all-time favourite movies. I've got to say, I've watched it 1,000 times. It's not that great a movie, honestly. But again, comfort. So one thing that made me laugh as we were kind of eating and drinking and stuff tonight was I was looking through my comments from yesterday's vlog, and several people asked me what magic water was. A couple of people said something along the lines of, what is magic water? Or like, is there something special in magic water? What is magic water? Magic water is just water. It made me laugh because it's something that we say, it's just like it's what we call it, but it's not magic water, of course not, but it's something that we say so often that I didn't think it needed to be explained. So it really, I mean, like in the height of our like, we're having a drink and thinking everything's funny anyway, but that really did tickle us. So at the end of the evening, we will always make sure to drink a couple of glasses or a bottle of water, because it's magic water and it basically disregards everything that you've drunk. So for example, once I've currently I'm in a vibe that I'm putting everything away, I've got to empty the dishwasher, reload the dishwasher, clean all the kitchen and everything. I have this magic water, which is just a refilled glass water bottle that I keep in the fridge. I have to drink the entire of this bottle of water, and it will eradicate any alcohol that I have drunk this evening / this afternoon, because it's magic. Because if you drink a lot of water of an evening, you won't have a hangover, and that is why it is magic. It's not magic, it's just water. So part of it, like last week I spoke about this, I had a friend over and she was sleeping over, and I couldn't sleep, partly warm, partly that you've always got that kind of thing in the back of your mind of like, you don't want to oversleep because you don't want someone that's staying at your house to wake up before you and then be like stuck and feel like they can't come downstairs or can't do whatever. So at the time I was like, that's probably what it was. Mum and Dad don't often go away, but they were away then. I ran out of space. Yeah, I'm laying in the living room now, like I've cleaned up, I haven't drunk my magic water yet, and I'm thinking I should probably go to bed. I maybe need to edit this vlog, but I'm also feeling like I should stay downstairs. It's such a weird thing because I'm so used to someone being downstairs. My dad doesn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's one of those things that it's going to be a strange thing to miss when we do move, when we finally do move and we're in a house by ourselves. It's a strange comfort to know that someone is downstairs. It's like being a child. It's not something that is like a conscious thing, but whenever it's not there, because it's so rare that it's not there, it's a really strange feeling that when I go to bed or when Lee goes to bed, you're the last person to go to bed. Because usually we will take the dog out, make sure he's gone to the toilet, then we go upstairs and we know someone else is downstairs. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. I can only imagine this is what it's like when you first move out, when you first leave home. It's been a long time. But I thought I would share because I think that's a really strange thing. I'm gonna eventually, when we do move, I'm gonna eventually do kind of like a pros and cons of multi-generational living and like what we thought were gonna be problems that weren't problems, etc, etc, because that's something that I've kind of talked about multiple times throughout these 4 years. But there are so many things that I think I might end up missing that I didn't anticipate. Or maybe that means I am anticipating them. I don't know. Maybe I am anticipating them, but this is one of them. This is one of those strange things that I'm like, knowing there's someone else downstairs, there's a wait, because Lee and I always go to sleep at the same time, or go to bed at the same time usually. It's going to be a strange thing. We don't have any ibuprofen, otherwise this would be ibuprofen, but I'm going to take some preventative paracetamol. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to read the Next home catalogue. We went the other day and I was like, oh my god, yes, I haven't had a Next catalogue in so long. Just kind of flip through, look at the things that I would like for our next house, visualise, watch a little bit more Wine Country. If you haven't seen it, I can't recommend it enough. It's not good, it's not a great movie, but it's a great movie. it's like most of my favourite movies are. I want to recommend them, I want to tell you they're great. They're not great, but I love them anyway. And it's just one of those. So I'm going to watch a little bit more of this. Funnily enough, they're in the hot tub right now, and one of the houses that we're looking at has got a sunken hot tub already built into the house. When I went for my pedicure the other day, it's all very like, if you've watched me for a long time, you may know. I don't talk about it a ton. If you know me in real life, you definitely know. I am a believer in the law of attraction. There's been too many coincidences in my life for me to feel that they are just coincidences, and I choose to have a faith in this strange thing. Some people choose to have a faith in other things. None of the things can be proven or disproven, and I don't think that this is hurting anybody. And I was talking with my pedicurist, my beauty therapist, the lady that was doing my pedicure. We were talking about the law of attraction, and I was like, we were just like on one, like, you're going to move house, you're going to sell the house, like very, very quickly, you're going to move out before Christmas. We were just like, and now I'm feeling very, very positive. Also, for those of you that are even minimally interested in this kind of thing, there is a full moon on Monday. She was talking about crystals and setting intentions, and she did lose me slightly because I am like a 50-50 cynic, but I do think positive thinking and just generally like vibes, generally thinking, thinking positive thoughts is a positive thing in your life. I really want to believe in real, true, proper, full-on The Secret style law of attraction. I'm not quite there yet, but there is a full moon, and I have been known to write things down and burn them because, it can't hurt. And I will be making some wishes on Monday. That is going to be it for today. I know it's been like a nothing vlog, but tomorrow is going to be full on. Tomorrow is our first proper declutter. Leah's at work, as we've discovered it's Monday and not Sunday. Lee's at work, me and Milo are going to be on it. We're going to start in Milo's bedroom. That's going to be like the main task for tomorrow. I've already I feel like I've got so far ahead before we even knew we were going to do this. So I'm feeling pretty good, but Milo's room has been needed to kind of be tackled for a while. So we're going to do that tomorrow. And yeah, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I will be vlogging every single day in August. So if you're into this kind of thing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light.